64% of people living with a mental illness felt that their conditions worsened around the holidays. So here with us to discuss is Sweetser spokesperson Justin Chenette. Justin, thank you so much for joining us. What is it about the holidays? What are some of the contributing factors?
Absolutely. Well, with the steady stream of holiday music on the radio, with the holiday movie marathons that are out there, you might be led to believe that it's just a joyous season. And for many people it is. You know, there's feelings of nostalgia that might be positive. We know it's actually boosts your mood if you decorate around the holidays. But for some people, it's stressful. There's a lot of anxiety. There's really a pressure to fit in. There's a pressure to possibly attend holiday gatherings of your friends and family when you might not want to. There's a pressure to be cheerful and have holiday spirit when you may not feel like that. And there's a pressure to give gifts, and that can add to financial stress. On the flip side, holidays are known for exacerbating feelings of isolation and loneliness, and those are big contributing factors to a deteriorating mental health. So there's a big range of emotions that people can feel during the holiday season.
Yeah, it brings up a lot. So what are some of the coping strategies?
Absolutely. So I think it's important to acknowledge your feelings are valid, regardless of what they are. I think it's also important to practice gratitude for what you have versus what you don't. You know, around this time, it could be a season of abundance, but not everyone, has that. So it's important to just appreciate what you have in the moment. Set boundaries with friends and family. The holidays are for you too, right? It's not just for them. And for some people, they might have personality conflicts with family members. It might not be a positive experience for everybody, depending on your own family. So folks might lean on their friends, and that's okay. And maybe you just need a little you time. That's totally acceptable as well. And know that the holidays are not always about giving a physical gift. Giving of your time is totally fine. Financial stress can be a huge weight around for contributing to a deteriorating mental health. So just know that, we get busy, but you can give of your time just as much as a gift, and it's probably even more meaningful. So there's lots of ways that you can self-soothe and to cope during the holidays.
Well, speaking of coping, I know Sweetser always has everybody's back. So, what resources are available to people?
I would have, no matter who you are, whether you're diagnosed with a mental illness or not, have the peer support line handy. This is a free 24/7 resource. Sometimes people just need someone to talk to around the holidays that gets it, who's been there, who has had a mental health challenge, and maybe just you need someone to listen to what you're going through and talk through just processing your emotions. So having that peer support line handy, it's free again, there's no insurance, you don't have to give your name, it's just a low barrier, and it's just an easy thing to get through the holiday season because we want everyone to be happy and healthy, but again, this can be a challenging time for some people.
All right, Justin, thank you so much. So important to remind people of the resources available this time of year. We appreciate it.